promoted at work, so now I'm working 40 hours a week, and I'm taking 6 courses, so all of the schoolwork can be a little overwhelming.
So you're overwhelmed with your schoolwork and having time with work and balancing school.
Right.
What's your weekly schedule like?
So I go to school on Monday and Wednesday, all day, and then I work every other day that I'm not in school. So I work 5 days a week and go to school the other 2.
Okay. And when do you do your schoolwork?
Try to do it some nights after work, but sometimes I work like 10-hour shifts, so by the time I get home, I just want to eat and go to sleep. I don't really have time for schoolwork. I have a 3-hour break when I'm in school, so I try to do it during then too, but sometimes it just gets too much.
What about it is too much for you?
I think that some of my professors, they ask a lot of us. They ask to do a lot of classwork from, the Monday to Wednesday scale. And yeah, I have a 3-hour break, but I also have 5 other classes that I have to do work for, so that can definitely be challenging. Sometimes I just get very overwhelmed and stressed out.
I guess that's overwhelming for you. Do you have what are some ways that you think that you could help yourself in accomplishing to balance your schoolwork and work schedule?
I think maybe if I just allot, like what needs to be done on Wednesday, I can do that Tuesday after work. And then whatever needs to be done over the weekend, I can just wait until Thursday instead of trying to do it in the beginning of the week. I try to do everything at once so that I have it over and done with, but.
Does doing everything at once work for you? Or?
No, I think that's what stresses me out, is that I try to get all my assignments due in a couple of days, and sometimes it doesn't work that way. Sometimes I feel like my work is rushed more than actually polished and taking my time on it.
I see, that's stressful. So you're trying to change not doing all your work at once, and you want to have a schedule for your work? Is that right?
Yeah, because I don't get to see my friends or family or boyfriend at all, really. I only get to see them maybe once a week. I'm always home doing homework in my room or at work working. So.
What is the most important out of all those for you?
Probably school.
And then the next one would be?
Probably my family.
And then work?
Probably friends and boyfriend. And then work.
And then work.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're having trouble balancing all those 4 aspects of your life. And how are you doing in school?
I'm doing okay. I know I could probably be doing better if I had more time allotted to do my schoolwork, but I'm not doing bad because I do my work. Sometimes it's late, sometimes I feel like it's not my best work that could be done, but.
But all your work is stressing you out.
Yeah.
You say that you would like to have a schedule for your work instead of doing it all at once. What are the ways that you could make that schedule?
I guess I could write it down in a planner what's due on Wednesdays and then what's due on Mondays, so that way I have more time to do what's due on Mondays opposed to what's due on Wednesdays.
And you think that would help you a lot?
Right.
In relieving all of the work that you have to do, it'll give you a set schedule to do all your work.
Maybe allotting each day for a class. So, and that day I just focus on that class and that class's work.
And then you also said that you want to give more time to your family as well as to your schoolwork. What ways would you be able to do that?
I'm not too sure about that. My parents both work full time, and I have a little brother, but he gets sad when he doesn't get to see me for a couple of days, so it's hard on me to know that. I wish I could spend more time with him, but the time that I do get home and he's home, he's either sleeping by then, because I'll get home from work, or I do my homework when I'm home with him.
So do your schedules clash with the rest of your family?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you have any ways that you could are there any times that family have that? Are there any times that you and your family are not busy and can spend time together?
It's hard. Sometimes we get like an hour here or an hour there, but I feel more stressed out than relaxed when I'm hanging out with them because I feel like I should be doing my schoolwork, I should be studying, you know, even though papers are due at the end of the semester, I can start working on them now so I don't freak out then. But those are things that run through my head. I never get to hang out with my family and just be at peace.
What do you think your parents think about the whole situation of your schedules clashing and not being able to see each other?
I mean, I think that they understand because they get that I'm trying hard at school. So I don't think that it makes them angry or upset or anything like that. But I know they wish that, you know, I would have more time to hang out with them and my brother. But it's hard, you know, when you work 40 hours a week and then your parents also work 40 hours a week each. So they have off on the weekends, but I work on the weekends. Because my 2 days off are when I go to school, so.
What's your schedule for the weekend?
It depends, it varies. Because I work in retail, so it's not a set schedule where I work just mornings and I can hang out with them at night. Usually Saturdays I work in the middle of the day and Sundays too. And then Fridays I usually work later in the day, so I close at my job.
When you're not at work on the weekends, what do you do with your free time?
Pretty much schoolwork or sleep because I'm always tired because of work and school. But most of the time schoolwork I'm doing on my free times.
So pretty much on the weekends, if you're not working, you're doing your schoolwork. And if you're not doing schoolwork, you're going to work.
Right.
I see how that could be stressful for you. The way you're performing in school now, are you satisfied with it or you wish you could be doing better?
I wish I could be doing better. I have a high GPA, so I don't want it to fall because I work more now. So I'm not satisfied with it. I wish I had more time to work on my schoolwork and actually focus on it. But I just have so many things going on at once that it's hard to focus on one thing.
Is work a big factor in your life, like your family?
Yeah. I mean, I've had a job since I was 16 because I've always paid for my own things. So it's really impossible for me to stop working. I work to pay for my phone bill and my student loans and to get to school and for my car and things like that.
So you're pretty much independent.
Right.
For school, you want to have a schedule for your work, as you said, so you can have free time with your family and as well balance school work with that. Do you think that would you be able to start that soon? Or do you not know if you definitely want to do that yet?
I could try. It's just hard to balance all the time. You try to balance the time and then most of the time schoolwork takes up more of my time than family and friends and work and all of that. So school and work does take up most of my time, even though I try to even it up and split it up among the four, it doesn't always happen that way. So I guess I just have to make a way to make time for all four somehow.
How would you make time for all four?
I guess with work, I can't really cut back on my hours since I just got a promotion. I guess at school, it's hard to know how I would make time for all four. So my family, I really only see them when we eat dinner, and then that's that. You know, so.
When would you like to see your family besides dinner?
I would like to see them on the weekends, hang out with them, watch movies, things like that. Go pumpkin picking. My family, I have a big family, so we have a lot of like parties and things going on during the weekends that I can't go to a lot of the time, and it kind of like brings me down, makes me feel sad because I know that I'm working and I'm working to go to school. I'm